Hello and welcome to the second semi-final of the Continental Cup. We're here in Old Trafford for UEFA versus CAF, as Europe versus Africa. Last time they played, UEFA came away with a 2-1 win. The last game yesterday, or whenever they came out, was Continental versus AFC, so South America, Asia. It was 4-0 to Continental. Hopefully we'll get a bit more of an even game in this one. Skriniar keeps his position in the defence because he's had a pretty high rating. De Bruyne, Fernandes and Modric make up a three. It's Haaland and Mbappe with Ronaldo up front. Robertson keeps the left-back spot over Cancelo, who keeps the right-back spot over Kimmich. So a bit of a reshuffle for the first team. No Lewandowski. Africa go with Mendy in goal, of course. They keep to a back four, having Hakimi on the left, Koulibaly and Matip in the centre. Kessie and Partey have been a great CDM partnership. Zaha's been amazing in that makeshift cam position, and of course we have that front three of Mane, Aubameyang and Salah. Maybe haven't performed as you would expect them to do. You know, that seems like a world-class front three. And they could do like a little better. They've been good, but you know, look how many cameras there are. Koulibaly, loose pass. Haaland, loose pass. Oh my god, the possession is changing. Calm down, everybody. Haaland has kind of forced his way into this team. It was like fifth choice striker. If they were playing a two-striker formation, he would have gotten nowhere near. But he's just like in real life, just played and been phenomenal, so you can't drop him. Ronaldo gives it to him, and boom! Just as I was talking about him, like he was seriously like sixth choice, and now he's transformed this team ultimately. 1-0 UEFA. Could this be the beginning of the onslaught? Hopefully not. Hopefully it's an even game. Ronaldo and I don't know, Mendy's positioning there maybe not the best, and he just dives too low. Now a maybe less Haaland, De Bruyne, Mbappe's in. This looks good. Modric, Modric, he opted to pass instead of shoot, and yeah, I think he stopped a goal from happening there. Hakimi, good block though. That definitely stopped a goal, but Modric may have as well. Zaha still got it. It seemed like he wasn't really going for it for a sec, but he's played to Salah, who's well wide, but he's getting into the box now. Could be. Oh, he just didn't shoot or pass. Like, I don't know, the decision making in that whole move was just a bit off. Good save from Neuer though. First bit of action he's had to do. Africa haven't really threatened yet. A stat that Africa won't want to hear is I'm almost certain, this isn't like, I don't have the information for a fact, but I've watched all these games and I'm pretty certain the first person to concede has never won. There's been penalties games where it's been a draw and then won on pens. That might be the outlier there, but they haven't won properly. So let's see if Africa can maybe do that today. I mean, penalties doesn't just get you an extra point this time, it gets you the final. So I'm sure they wouldn't mind penalties. Good to Haaland. Modric. Or a bit too far for Ronaldo maybe, but he can get it back into Modric, who scores! He scores 2-0. That was a good move. Second assist for Ronaldo. He's chasing that Messi assist score. I think he's well away, but he's doing well in that position. Modric gets his goal. Modric, a player who I didn't think was going to be that good in this team. With all these players around, I just figured he would be in the build-up play, but he has gotten goals, he's gotten assists, he's been great for him, and he's really been undroppable. And it's a good finish as well, right into like the perfect side netting. 2-0 now though. Is it over for Africa? Can they get back into this? Hakimi's played a ball forward here, Mane. They don't cross much, the CPU. Well, they do now. Salah, a decent shot. They're just going for it now. Mane. Oh, if he almost got that to Aubameyang, that could have been a very good chance. Zaha, previously European, he has represented England, but then he did switch over to, is it Ivory Coast? I think it's Ivory Coast. I was well disappointed when that happened, but you know, he's He probably even now wouldn't really get into the England squad, but I thought he could. He could have been like a starter when he changed over. So good ball to Mane. Mane's in, just shoots. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at the replay on that one, see if that was even close. Could he? Yeah, nah. Could he have maybe just held it up, waited for Salah maybe? But Mane's been good in this half so far. It seems like a lot of the danger's coming through him. Would Zaha get in the England team? No? Do you think, like, would he have been? He probably would have been in the World Cup team, maybe. Well, substitutions now. Haaland's coming off for Lewandowski, and Bruno Fernandes is coming off as well. I didn't catch who that was for. Kante. So they're opting for defence now. That's the first time I've seen them kind of do that. Lewandowski's a good option as well because he gets a lot of assists. Modric. Ronaldo. Oh, great ball. Lewandowski, and it's done. It's done. That was great. Lovely pass from Ronaldo. 3 assists this game. He is going for Messi's record. And that's a good finish from Lewandowski. Lovely back heel. In off the post. Nothing Mendy can do. And is this going to be another 4-0? Will Africa get their goal that they always get? I can't believe it's been one-sided again. Lewandowski, that's a brilliant ball to Cancelo. Can he do anything there? Gives it back to Lewandowski. Lewandowski scores. He's like, why aren't I playing? Where am I in the team? Fantastic. Good little piece of play there. It all came from Lewandowski. He may have to start in the final. He's pushing his place. He's off balance there as well. Great goal. Now he's on a hat-trick. He's not going to be coming off. They tend to take off the players that are on a hat-trick. Cuadrado came off. Oh, I thought that was going to be Lewandowski for a sec. Cuadrado's come off when he was on 2. Haaland's come off when he was on 2. But Lewandowski's not coming off. Maybe this is the chance. Want it back now. Ronaldo gives it to Lewandowski. This is it. This is the chance. First hat-trick of the tournament. Will he do it? Will he do it? Or is he going to pass? Or is he missing? Oh, do anything. Score, pass, but not that. Oh, what an opportunity. And Ndidi's coming on for Partey and Mahrez on for Zaha. Looks like Africa have gone to a back 3 to try and get back into this. Ronaldo gives it to Sterling. He's in the box. Passes back. Ronaldo. Can they get it to Lewandowski? That's the question. Ronaldo's done well to get past there. But loses out. Kante. Oh, and there's the whistle. All right. Fair enough. 4-0. 2 4-0 semi-finals. Brilliant from UEFA. That takes them back to being the top scoring team in the competition. 3 assists from Ronaldo. And that was the first time he's gotten an assist in a game. He's now got 5 goal involvements in 6 games. He's gone from an okay competition to a pretty good one. Lewandowski, though, the hero, he's now on 3 goals and 3 assists. He has to start in the final, you'd think. But we'll see. The final now is against UEFA CONMEBOL. Did you expect, come on, that was the final everyone was waiting for, wasn't it? UEFA, of course, beat CONMEBOL 3-1 in the first game, but the teams have all changed pretty drastically since then. So, I think this, both teams winning 4-0, and CONMEBOL pretty much winning all their games 4-0 in the whole tournament. I think this could be a good final. The 3rd and 4th place playoff will be played first, though, and that's going to be AFC at home against Africa. A replay, actually the last games, because the 5th and 6th playoff between OFC and CONCACAF, that this is in the order and the exact same games, even down to who's at home, as the first round of fixtures. It was OFC versus CONCACAF, which was 3-3, AFC versus CAF 3-2, and UEFA CONMEBOL 3-1, and that's going to be the exact fixtures in order. In the last, that's crazy. I can't believe that's happened. But yeah, so like I said, there are 3 finals: OFC Oceania versus North America CONCACAF, which is to decide who's 5th and 6th. Then it'll be AFC Asia versus CAF Africa to decide who is 3rd and 4th, and then finally we come to the last game: UEFA versus CONMEBOL to decide who is the champion of the Continental Cup. Subscribe and tune in to see that. I am really excited for that final. To be fair, all of those games were pretty even in that first game week. Go back and watch game week 1, maybe in preparation. You can kind of see how the teams were then, see how they did against each other, if it was one-sided at all. I'm pretty sure they're all pretty even. So yeah, subscribe for that. I'll show whoever's here still some of the stats. Yeah, total domination, 13 shots, 6 expected goals to the 1 from Africa. Really not good stats there from Africa. 5.9 to Mazrui, who ended up playing at right mid. Went to a 3 at the back, like I said. It's weird how they go to these positions, because I set it up. I set up the tactics for balanced attacking, ultra attacking, defensive and ultra defensive, and you'd think they would just stick to that. So I don't know why they're changing formation. Hakimi ended up as the centre back by the end of that game. Like, what's going on? Ronaldo takes man of the match. I'm not really surprised. Only an 8.6. It's probably to do with his shot accuracy, only 1 of them being on target out of the 3 that he did. Lewandowski, 7.8, coming off the bench, scoring 2 goals. Really didn't need to. The game was already won, probably. But absolutely great. Modric, 8.3, the second best player in the game. But yeah, that is everything. Subscribe if you want to see the next games. They're the finals, so there will be a trophy in every single one of those. And obviously I don't just do this, I do some gameplay stuff. But I've enjoyed this so far. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Thank you so much for watching.